Can the BRICS ever replace groupings such as the G7? While the number of BRICS countries is about to surpass that of the G7, BRICS is also taking decisive steps to gain more influence than the G7. President Putin has announced the formation of a BRICS parliament. This move may have far-reaching consequences. It would be a tremendous shock to the West, both politically and economically, indicating a potential loss in Western predominance. Will the West try to stymie this development? Let us find out. In an unprecedented announcement, Russian President Vladimir Putin has proposed the formation of a BRICS parliament. This announcement, delivered at a recent meeting in St. Petersburg, has the potential to change the way Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa work together in the international arena. The concept of a BRICS parliamentary body represents a radical step since it provides these nations with a dedicated platform to share ideas and make collective decisions, similar to the United Nations but unique to BRICS members. But why is President Putin proposing a BRICS parliament now? Putin announced the proposal during a high-profile discussion in St. Petersburg's historic Tavrachevsky Palace. This event, which drew over 400 attendees from BRICS nations and 7 Commonwealth of Independent States countries, demonstrated the growing support for BRICS activities in the global South and East. Despite the absence of Saudi officials, the meeting was infused with anticipation and hope, indicating a strategic shift in world diplomacy. Putin's proposition was more than just a passing thought. It was a forceful statement of intent. He presented a notion for a BRICS parliamentary organization aiming at increasing collaboration and influence on a global scale. The value of open debate, fostering democracy in international affairs, and recognizing each country's distinct uniqueness. Putin described the meeting as an important platform for promoting these ideas. This idea aims to establish a platform where BRICS countries may better coordinate their actions and strengthen their collective voice. But can a BRICS parliament change global governance? Here's a reminder to like, and subscribe to our channel for more videos on Africa's geopolitics, economy, and changing terrain. Let us proceed now. The formation of such a body would be a significant step toward improving relationships at the highest levels of parliamentary chambers, committees, and groups of MPs. By promoting collaboration and the sharing of expertise, BRICS hopes to discover new ways of working together, making the group more successful in addressing global issues. A formal institution, such as the BRICS Parliament, might be used to discuss collaborative projects while also promoting multilateralism, justice, and mutual respect. Brazilian Senator Veneziano Vital do Rigo underlines the possibility for such a group to supplement BRICS's strengths in legislative ties and knowledge sharing. This coordinated strategy could result in more cohesive policy responses and a stronger presence in international forums, increasing the global power of the BRICS countries. What specific functions will the BRICS Parliament perform? The planned BRICS Parliament seeks to function as a legislative and deliberative body with a focus on 6 important topics. For starters, it would make it easier to develop policies that are consistent across member states, ensuring that legislative measures in one BRICS country support and supplement those in another. This could result in more integrated and successful regional policy in areas such as commerce, security, and environmental protection. Second, the BRICS Parliament would serve as a venue for conflict resolution and diplomatic communication, providing a structured setting for resolving disagreements and developing understanding among member countries. The Parliament could serve to reduce tensions and keep issues from escalating by encouraging peaceful negotiations and cooperative problem-solving. Furthermore, the Parliament would endeavor to improve economic cooperation by establishing and implementing cooperative economic projects, trade agreements, and investment initiatives. This involves encouraging the use of BRICS currencies in commerce, minimizing reliance on external financial systems, and developing new financial tools to foster mutual economic progress. Furthermore, the BRICS Parliament would seek to promote cultural and educational exchanges, thereby strengthening the social and cultural bonds between member states. By supporting programs that encourage academic collaboration, cultural understanding, and people-to-people cooperation connections, the Parliament would contribute to the development of a more integrated and cohesive BRIC community. What hurdles lie in the way of fulfilling this vision? The path to forming a BRICS parliament is filled with difficulties, including political disagreements and logistical issues among member nations. Furthermore, the actual powers and tasks of the BRICS parliament are unclear, prompting concerns about how it will vary from existing international bodies such as the United Nations. Despite these uncertainties, forum participants demonstrated a great desire to pursue this topic further. The desire for deeper collaboration mirrors a larger trend among BRICS nations to gain more autonomy and influence in global affairs. This commitment to move forward, despite potential obstacles, exemplifies the mutual ambition for a more united and powerful BRICS coalition. Could economic methods based on this new paradigm redefine financial independence? Putin's vision for BRICS goes beyond political partnership and includes big economic shifts. He urged the BRICS countries to rely more on their currencies and commerce, lessening reliance on existing financial institutions dominated by the richest nations, dubbed the Golden Billion. This measure could assist BRICS countries reduce the effects of sanctions and unfair trade practices, resulting in a more equitable global economic landscape. Creating new financial instruments to encourage mutual trade and investment among BRICS countries is another essential component of this goal. By developing measures to improve economic cooperation and resilience, the BRICS might strengthen its position as a counterbalance to established financial powers. This economic independence would not only shield the BRICS countries from external economic pressures, but would also enhance their internal economies through stronger mutual support and collaboration. So what does the future hold for BRICS expansion and influence? Since its founding, the BRICS has experienced increased cooperation among its members. The first significant parliamentary event took place in 2011, followed by the formal BRICS Parliamentary Forum in Moscow in 2015. With Russia ready to take over as BRICS chair in 2024, the club is preparing to accept new members such as Egypt, Iran, the United Arab Emirates, Saudi Arabia, and Ethiopia. This development demonstrates the BRICS' expanding power and variety, establishing it as a major player on the world scene. The formation of a BRICS parliament might considerably improve the group's ability to handle international problems and promote a more equitable global economy. Putin believes that by working together, the BRICS can reach its full potential in economics, investment, technology, and human development, making the world a safer and more harmonious place. This collaborative approach could pave the way for innovative solutions to global challenges, driven by the combined strengths and perspectives of its diverse member countries. Are we about to see a more cohesive and influential BRICS? Putin's ambitious goal for BRICS is based on the combined will and efforts of its member countries and allies. The concept of a BRICS parliamentary body is not only a proposal, it is a call to action for the BRICS countries to work more closely together and structure their efforts more efficiently. By increasing collaboration structures, the BRICS hope to address global concerns more efficiently and build a more balanced world order. While forming a BRICS parliament presents hurdles, the potential rewards are enormous. If successful, this program has the potential to change the balance of power and influence in world politics and economy, opening the way for a new era of multilateralism and collaboration. This might limit Western countries' ability to impose their will on global issues, as the BRICS group would have significant collective power. Economically, the BRICS parliament poses a threat to Western financial institutions' dominant position. One of its primary goals is to increase the usage of BRICS currencies in international trade, hence lowering dependency on the US dollar and the euro. This trend has the potential to disrupt Western financial hegemony as BRICS countries establish new financial tools and structures to facilitate bilateral trade and investment. The BRICS countries' path toward economic independence may result in a more multipolar global economy, limiting the West's capacity to impose economic sanctions and trade policies. Furthermore, the BRICS Parliament has the potential to strengthen links among its member states, hence increasing collaboration in technology, energy, and infrastructure. This collaboration could result in significant improvements and innovations, challenging Western technical and industrial dominance. As BRICS countries pool their resources and skills, they may become powerful competitors in a variety of industries, potentially disrupting areas previously dominated by Western businesses. The issue remains: Are Western nations ready to take this brave step toward a future in which BRICS plays an even greater role? Do you believe BRICS' growing impact is becoming a reality? How would the West respond to this power disparity? Please let us know in the comments section. Subscribe to our channel and hit the bell button next to it. Thank you for viewing, and until the next video, stay tuned.